Guys ready for the ninja cave? Cause I'm not. There, okay, it's either of these. Okay, so last time we left off, I got gated by this chapter. Now, I'm gonna start having a bit more realistic goals when it comes to these PMU streams, because I'm hoping to get at least one chapter a stream done. That's my goal. So that's kind of what I'm sticking with for now. Things that have changed between this stream and last stream, because it is a very good question on, hey, did you do anything while the stream's been on hiatus for like a couple months? And the answer to that is yes. I've grinded supports a little bit to get, or maybe I didn't, maybe that was already done, but I did grind money. I sold my soul to DLC gods, as it were, and went to Ghostly Gold so many times. That way I could get money so I could actually, like, do shit. And I went to so many my castles so I could get all the necessary materials. And I gave everybody super OP weapons, or at least what I think are OP weapons, like +4 steel weaponry. We have Niles with the +4 steel bow, the +1 killer bow, and weapons that don't matter. We have a +4 steel lance on Effie. We have a +2 javelin and a +1 killer lance. We have a +4 steel sword and a +1 killing edge. I think Anna has a +1 flame shuriken. Arthur has a +1 stealing axe. I didn't really care about like the support characters. Hey, if they're there, they're there. Like Niles or Orden has a +4 iron sword because it didn't cost me that much to make. But yeah, +4 bronze bow, +4 bronze axe, +4 Fimbulvetter. I'm sad that I didn't get like another Calamity Gate or Horse Spirit, so I could like +1 those. Because even +1ing them would make a little bit of a difference. But yeah. So those are the things that has changed in between. I haven't done any leveling. I haven't gotten any skills. It's just purely weapons, because I think as it is, I can get this map done with my current weapon and skills, or my current level and skills. It was just my weapons, because I still had like base iron equipment, and that just was not working. But let's jump into it. The main thing here is we got a whole bunch of ninjas, and you know, ninjas kind of counter everything I do. So it's kind of it's a kick in the dick. The other thing we have to be aware about is these guys. There's a couple spots where once you advance past them, or start killing people, or once you kill everybody in a specific area, then there will be reinforcements that spawn. There are 2 reinforcement phases. There's one after you kill everyone in this area, and there's one once you kill everybody from this area. I believe that's how it works. It might have been something else. It might have been like these guys that you have to kill, and then there's reinforcements again. But they come from basically all the openings. They come from here, they come from here, they come from here, and I think they come from, yeah, down here. So 2 reinforcement waves with them trying to sandwich you each time. First reinforcement wave comes from here, second and there. Second reinforcement wave comes from here, and it comes from there. So that's what we're dealing with in the chapter. Main enemies that we have to deal with are master ninjas, samurais, I think. Yeah, samurais. We don't have to worry about the priestesses, the shrine maidens, that's what they are. But we do have to worry about the mechanists, because they are really tanky. They don't do things like poison touch, or poison strike, or grizzly wound like the ninjas do. Grizzly wound is such a shitty skill, by the way. I hate it. Worst skill for me to deal with in the game, because it does like whenever, like this master ninja could do like 2 damage on Effie, because Effie has like monster defense. Look at that, 28 defense. Could do 2 damage to Effie, but it would still do like 18 damage and debuffer because of Grizzly Wound and like ninjas, or because of hidden weapons. So yeah, that's basically all we're dealing with. Besides that, oh yeah, that's also right. These sword masters have a lunge, so gotta definitely be careful of that. Where you definitely always be wary of where you're putting your people, because lunge can and will fuck you. It's done me. It's done me in a few times, and other than that, let's see. They all have lock touch, but that's not gonna really matter. Here we have Kotaro, the boss. He has certain blow, or duelist blow, I think. Yeah, duelist blow, trample, and grizzly wound. He also has, so the skills don't really matter that much except for like duelist blow. Duelist blow kind of sucks, but if everything goes right, you should probably kill Kotaro on like your first turn player phase that you're there. So that's not nearly as much of a big deal. What is a big deal, however, is the fact that he has a flame shuriken, and that protects him from people like Effie, who does monumentally the most defense here throughout all our crew. The other things to take note of in this chapter, I'm just gonna leave this little part in, even if I fail, because I want to get the information out. For people that are like having trouble on this chapter, I guess, if someone's using this as a guide, which they shouldn't be, Dragon Veins raise and lower pillars that are in the map, and we will be taking advantage of these a few times to block certain advances while letting others come that are farther away or something like that. But with that being said, let's stop procrastinating, because that is exactly what I'm trying to do here. I'm just like, I don't want to get into the chapter, honestly. I want to still be naive and have fun, but that's never going to happen again, because we are really in like we're in the deep shit now. The rest of the chapters, with like a few exceptions, because most of the Royals maps aren't that hard, I find. Granted, it's been a while since I played Conquest, and it's Conquest Lunatic, so things are bound to change. But I don't remember any of the Royals maps being like especially noteworthy like hard, except for Hinoka's. Hinoka's is definitely going to be the worst of it. Past that, I don't think Takumi's map is too hard, as long as we are taking our time and actually paying attention to like what skills Takumi has, because I think he has Vengeance on that map, and that is kind of lame. Other than that, let's see. Other than that, yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't think Sakura's map is that hard. I don't think Ryoma's map is that hard. I don't think Takumi's map is that hard, other than, like I said, skills. But yeah, that's about it for the Royals. But then we have things like the Kitsune map, which is chapter 19. I believe the Endless Staircase is chapter 18, and that map is definitely going to be... I remember that being hard. Hopefully, I'm just misremembering, but something tells me I'm not, and that it's actually going to be a bitch, like it normally is. Now, I think I'm going to... I haven't ever tried this strategy before, but I think I'm going to pull everyone back and try and lure all the ninjas out here. Yeah, okay, so they're gonna aggro for a bit, and that gives us plenty of time. It gives us plenty of time to do a couple of things. First of all, Saizo's gonna kill himself no matter what. I do not plan on saving Saizo, but it lets us set up a little defense here, and if we put Maid Anna here because she has a Festal, she's gonna always be able to heal Effie, and Effie also has a concoction. So we're gonna set Effie up here, wielding the javelin, and then like let Selena and Niles also be in range to hopefully take any stragglers that come up here. But yeah, Saizo's as good as dead. I've accepted that. That's also a little bit of an issue, is that, oh shit, the Vantage. Anyway, we have this. This is the only shrine made in the map, but it does have a, it has a silent staff, so you're probably not going to be wanting to use too much magic regardless, like someone like Elise. Elise is not going to be doing much for this map, and the Kitsune map, but we're kind of going to ignore a few people on the Kitsune map. But where the real damage is going to start being is something like, the real damage is going to start being in things like the, why can't I think? Her damage is going to be in like Sakura's map, in the Endless Staircase, because that's going to be a terrifying map. Things like that, basically. I don't really care too much about these ninjas getting healed, because eventually, when they do come over here, eventually they are just going to get killed straight away. Give a little bit of heal to Selena, because she could surely use it. I don't think I'm in danger of running out of healing stuff either, realistically. The biggest danger is definitely going to be those mechanics. Those are terrifying to deal with. I wish I had another healer, honestly, but, I mean, what can I do? Go. First ninja's down, the mechanist is going to come up and hit Selena. It's a dual guard. I think that might have honestly killed her if I wasn't careful, because I don't think she has the defense to tank. Survey says, yeah, it would have. If that would have hit in the first place, it wasn't even guaranteed to hit. But I don't like taking chances. I'm gonna go ahead and let Selena get this kill, because I want her to get the rank up in her, I want her to get the rank up in bows here soon. That way she can actually start wielding something a little bit better. Don't really trust in that, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get this little heal up. Not really too much damage on here, and we got a level up for Effie too. Things are finally starting to look up a little bit for like level ups. We're actually going to be getting decent EXP gain from these chapters onwards. It's not going to be like pity EXP anymore, which is excellent news. Right? And that takes care of aggro phase, which all in all isn't that bad of an aggro phase. The real aggro phase, like 2 and like reinforcements 1 and 2, are pretty tricky to deal with, but nothing that we haven't seen before. Our main people that are going to be getting use are these 4 units here, and obviously our healer. I'm going to go ahead and put Elise into position. That way she can start getting drained with the silent staff. That way we don't have to worry about Anna getting silenced. That way we can still retain our heals. This might put her in range of enemy aggro, but it doesn't, so we're okay. Anything else? Let's put Selena in range of the Master Ninja. I think that'll also... No, it's not gonna... I don't think it's gonna aggro the samurais, but I do want to aggro those samurais here in a second. She doesn't. She's not debuffed anymore. Let's get you guys in range so she's getting some support buffs. Alright. That was the best RNG I could hope for, actually, from that. And we get our support, or our rank D, which is awesome news. I can actually bring Orin up here real quick to let her get access to the convoy and get her iron bow. Because I did have a backup iron bow and iron lance prepared for Selena. It was just like, hey, these people aren't strong enough to actually use this yet, so we probably shouldn't. I'm gonna, generally speaking, I'm gonna keep everyone as a group in this chapter and make things very slow and methodical. Okay, finally hit on that. I think that was... No, that wasn't blast-free silent staff use. Let's just get rid of that silent staff as a factor. This guy has an axe splitter, so if you're using axe units still, like, okay, obviously Arthur, is he the only axe unit you get in? I don't remember if our homie Gunther uses an axe or not, but just kind of be careful with that. Okay, I can easily get killed here by the Master Ninjas, so I actually do want to be pretty careful. Also, this guy has an Armor Slayer. Forgot about that. I do need to move those people into safety. I think what I'm going to do is put... God, that kind of sucks. Oh well, I'm hoping to kill both of these guys, but I don't know if I have that. Yeah, okay, I have Weapon Sword, which is going to make me take a little bit more damage from the Master Ninjas, but it should still be fine. Plus, the defense buff that I got from that level was pretty nice. Oh, better defense, so I'm going to send you over here. Yeah, okay. Bows already have the advantage to the hidden weapons, so I'm not going to worry about that too much. And then this is probably the best I can hope for. Let's move them over here. I don't remember if this is going to trigger the reinforcements, and if it is, I just want to be prepared. Oh, and that also got dual guard. That is excellent. Didn't get doubled either, but I am at 1 HP. Oh, it does trigger them. Okay, that's kind of worrying a little bit, because that means we are going to start being, like, we're going to start being sandwiched here a little bit. Not too much of a worry, but it is something. I didn't realize that would trigger that, so I haven't ever came down here. At first, I always went up here. So there's a couple spots where each first and second reinforcements can be triggered, which is interesting, but let's get rid of the obvious ones. Yeah, not worth taking the debuff for. I was hoping I wasn't going to get face RNG'd there. That's happened to me more times than I'd like. Alright, and Elise honestly can't do anything, so this is a bit more terrifying than it has a right to be. But she does have access to Dragon Vein, so I'm going to go ahead and send her down. That way I can sort of plan a little Dragon Vein switch to protect the life cycle. I can't really do much, unfortunately. Best I could do, or hope for right now, is just to keep that there so I can block off that approach and get everyone else into place, because I should have been focusing on getting everyone else over here faster. Let's move Elise over to the Dragon Vein. Alright, good. That's actually kind of what I was hoping for, because that means that nobody can attack me. Oh, but those ninjas are coming up quick, huh? Alright, I think I know what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to switch Storm here. I'm going to... You know, I need Anna to run away, like, right now. I'm going to move Storm over here. I'm going to move Effie right here with the Javelin. So because I don't think those, I don't think the dolls will actually hit her, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. Those ninjas are coming quick. I don't remember how many of these are the reinforcements and how many of these are the, how many of these are just, like, units that are there. Alright. Those are the reinforcements. So we have to deal with 5 ninjas. 2 Master Ninjas and 3 regular. I think this is going to be suitable. And just slowly get rid of all these guys. Hopefully that won't let the, hopefully I didn't do it dumb there. I did it dumb. I should have just let things be. Oh well. Kinda have to wait this one out a little bit. Wishing I had something like Havis. Set up. No, I can't set up that Dragon Main yet. I could set one forward and maybe. I don't want to do that either. Uh-oh, this is getting rough. This is getting very, very rough. Besides, if I activate this Dragonbane, then Elise is in a lot of danger, and I'd have to run immediately, because I think they might even be able to get her. 6 move, 5 move, 1, 4, 5. They wouldn't be able to get her, but it would still be terrifying. Okay. I actually think I know what I'm gonna do, because I have an extra royal on my hands. Oh, but I don't want to put her there yet. Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna activate this Dragon Main and then run away, because I don't want to hold. I don't trust Corrin to hold that point by herself. So let's bring Corrin over here. Kill these last few things, because that one's gonna fall over the ledge and it'll be fine. Selena can probably kill these. Now let's get Niles to kill these. Ooh, I didn't realize that would block those off. Awesome. Now they have to take a really long. They have to actually take a really long detour. That is really good for me, because that just kind of cut their defenses in half. Alright. Put Selena into place. And we're good. Can't poison touch me if I kill you, so that's good. Ooh. That wasn't the reinforcement route redirection route I was expecting, but it works. We need some more. Selena does. Elise is safe. Reinforcement 1 is pretty much in the bag here. It's 12, 24. There's no chance. It doesn't look like there's a chance of crit, but I don't want to live on that dangerous side. Oh, I didn't even realize we were going to dual guard here in a second. That's even better. Effie's going to get a level from this. Alright. Anything good, though? Speed defense. I'll take it. Ooh, and we got Luna. That is amazing. Alright, cool. That just made Effie even more useful. Now, I need to actually give her... I think I have a Beast Killer that I can give her here soon. Also, but the only bad thing about that Dragon Vein use is we kind of have to redirect ourselves. It isn't too much of like an issue, but it is there. And those last two ninjas are still on their way. They are coming very dauntlessly. This, I'm probably going to use Dragon Vein like 1 or 2 times more just to do it. Not auto battle. Yeah, those ninjas aren't going to be a bigger deal at all. Get everyone into place by that. I mean, like, let's get the useful units into place. Because those ninjas are going to be here in 2 turns, and I can probably just 1-turn them each with Niles and Selena, because those are definitely my MVPs, like, for this chapter. Effie is too, because if Effie wasn't as big of a wall as she was, it would be a lot scarier. So then I wouldn't have any sort of defensive capabilities whatsoever. Alright, I just don't want anybody to get debuffed, but I know they are. That's the scariest part of this chapter, honestly, is just like letting yourself get debuffed and then it snowballing from there and just be like debuff, debuff, debuff. Now I'm gonna hit you with a poison strike and debuff, debuff, debuff. Strength speed? I'll take it. That also gives us air superiority, which is going to be so good in Hanoka's chapter. Because what that does is grant hits plus hit and avoid plus 30 for against flying units. And guess what? Hanoka's chapter is filled of flying units. And we also have this nice little Kinshi Knight. And I think I could give her the mini bow, and I'll be able to one-shot everything. It's only got 7 might, but I mean, fuck. It's gonna be like 14 might against a flying unit, and it'll also I'll probably be able to double. Alright. Just setting up this last little offense here. I should probably get these chests as well. I think one of them is like 6,000 gold or something, which isn't too terribly useful when I'm unloaded and I don't have any qualms about using ghostly gold. Awesome. That's the best I could hope for there. Ooh, and a Niles level. Something good. HP, strength, skill, luck. Alright, but at the rate we're doing this chapter, we are very much set to win this. The only thing we're going to have to take care of is, like I said, reinforcements B and Kotaro, because those are the biggest worries. If I can't one-round Kotaro, things are going to get very fuzzy. Let's get at least some experience here, because she could use it. Same with Soliel. This will probably give her the level up, not that she really needs it, because she's kind of purely a support unit at this point. Not that I intended her to be, but that was kind of an accident on my part. These guys have lunch, don't they? I'm gonna kind of stall the whole attack by a turn, that way I can get everyone over here and into position. Except I'm gonna let Selena rock this Master Ninja. Because why not? Just get rid of both of them to be safe and get the heal on Selena. I think I'll be fine to use as many of these healing staffs as I want, because I think I have plenty of them. Alright. Let's go ahead and start this. Disarm the trap, send Effie over here to kill this person. As long as that one round's fine. Alright, cool. I was more worried about the miss than like it not killing. Send over here. This last. Well, Swordmaster, that's what they are. And there we go. Our defenses are set in place to kill that Mechanist, and I think that might trigger the Reinforcement B. Was not prepared for that, gonna be honest. Whatever. I did not notice how much damage that did. Oh my god. Alright, let's lick our wounds. Wait. Plus it gives Anna EXP. That's always nice. Like the little EXP that she gets. She is not ever going to be meant to be an attacking unit, but it's still nice to get that. As soon as we either attack or kill the next, it's going to be this one here, then that is going to definitely trigger our next reinforcement wave. And I'm actually quite a bit scared for that. I might send Elise over here to kind of stall and wait for Dragon Vein. Other than that, let's send Niles over this way so he can get the brunt of this ninja. And then, other than that, all we can do is wait. Alright. Send people up here to start receiving this this reinforcement second wave. Because Niles, I think, yeah, he's sitting on a dual guard, so he's gonna be fine. Or not anymore. Okay, this is gonna start getting worrying because that didn't kill, so Poison Strike. This is gonna hurt too, so Poison Strike on that. Niles is very much in danger here, and Reinforcement B is on its way. Okay, this could have definitely been better. But I can send Effie over here to completely wall that off. And other than with these few kills, I don't think these guys will be in range because the poison shurikens, poison daggers. I don't know. What is it called? Caltrops. Thank you. Yeah, that was a lot more dangerous than I wanted it to be. Oh boy, I love Vantage. Oh, those aren't even the reinforcements. What am I thinking? These are the reinforcements. A little bit more scary. I can still hold off reinforcement wave B for a little bit, so what we should really be doing, these guys have Wakazashis. Only two range, okay. I can outspeed a few of these guys. Let's do it. Get a few kills in there. Ooh, what if I did that? If I did that, then Elise is dead. And it's not even going to stop reinforcements that much, so I'm okay. Yeah, not worth. Probably going to send them in as reinforcements next turn. No. Oh, as long as Corn survives, I think I'll be fine. Ooh, swap! Or lunge, my favorite skill in Fire Emblem. But because they kind of crippled themselves there a little bit. And we're going to be able to hold ourselves up in here. So that worked out better to our advantage than I was thinking it was going to.
I'm here to help.
That was a good level. Alright, let's move the people up here. Get a few heals on. And kind of just like let Elise run away. Alright, Javelin. Send Niles. I should have sent Niles first and then, like, let it rip. Don't think there's any way for Selena to, like, get double hit here, so it should probably be safe. Famous last words. Alright. Awesome, and they went after Effie. That's even better, like, than I could have hoped, honestly. Alright, and she get weapon rank A. There's not really much I can do there besides, like, maybe give her a Brave Lance somewhere down the road, but Brave Lance is kind of, or Brave weaponry kind of blows a little bit in this game, if I remember correctly. I honestly can't remember too well. Alright, that's gonna be the ninjas taking care of her. Not the ninjas, the mechanists. And a second level for her. This is kind of being really sweet to our levels. Alright, level 6 I think for Selena too. Strength luck defense, that's okay, that's I could have hoped for another speed because I really want to I want to, but I know I'm not gonna double those Pegasus Knights, Sky Knights or whatever they're called in Conquest chapter. But that's quite a few chapters away, so maybe I'm just being not that optimistic. So the last thing I have to worry about, more or less. Oh, that's right, Elise is in this chapter. Why did I even deploy her, honestly? She was helpful for that one thing. Like, only that one thing. She's just kind of been a little bit of a liability. Like our wounds. And then kind of, let's just go nuts. Because those things aren't going to come after us, like 100%. We can kind of ignore those people completely. But I want the XP. So that's kind of out of the argument. What do I want to go heal, and I want to go... I'm going to go let Laszlo lockpick. I'm kind of contemplating if I want to go and get that chest up there. I don't think it would hurt. Now that our wounds are better, I'm basically gonna need a new heal staff after every chapter. It's pretty funny, actually. EXP. Lena's gonna get that poison strike there, but that'll be fine. Alright, and that's a Master Seal. Not that I'll ever have a need for a Master Seal again, I don't think. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and try and get those. Get that, rather. Oh no, poison strike. Whatever will I do? Gonna go ahead and let Effie tank this last sort of, this last little blow. Yeah, that'll be fine. Ooh, especially since it locked out that guy. But that means I need Annalise to run again. She'll get her day in the spotlight sometime. Alright. I think that's about all I can do with that turn. That it's going to be useful, at least. And then let's send this way so we can get that chest in the top left. And they're just not really going to do anything about it, as Effie just like, ah, strong. Because they don't want to attack her because she has so much defense, but they're not running away either for some reason. So, I mean, it's free EXP for Effie, I guess. Woo! Alright. Now, all that's left are these last 4 units. Which, honestly, this is when it's the most terrifying. This is when things can go from great to suddenly very bad. Our main worry here is going to definitely be Kotaro himself, because like I said, he has a flame shuriken, which would be nice if he dropped it, but he doesn't, so whatever. Past that, however, these ninjas and this Swordmaster are not going to advance at all. But remember the rule for Swordmasters in this map. Swordmasters have lunge, so that's that place that boy. Swordmasters have lunge, so if you don't kill that Swordmaster right away, he's gonna put you in range of Kotaro's fuck you zone. Alright, 5,000 gold, that's not even that good. I don't know why I went after that chest, honestly. I think we can spare like one of... I'm not doing it now, but I need to check. Or at least I want to check how much damage that does. Silver Shuriken does 15. Fuck. Dude, the Void is so good. I have butterflies in my stomach like no other right now. I'm terrified of what's to come as soon as I try and advance. Alright, let's get Corn back over here. It's not even gonna matter, but I should. They're not gonna advance. They refuse to advance. Terrified of them. They have no sanity. Can Niles use... Do I have a 3-range bow that Niles can use, please? Because that would be able to let me pick out those fucking ninjas. And that would be so worth it. I actually definitely want to check the convoy for that. Please? 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1, 2, 2. Fuck me. Where's my 1-3 range bows when I need it? Other than that, maybe I can get Envoy. Maybe there's a staff I can use. I could definitely get an Pebble staff, or Enfeeble, my bad. Mushroom staff. It's Res, I think that is. Res plus 2 units. Okay, staff. Adjacent grants target luck plus 4 until end of turn. Rescue Silence. Ooh, I could rescue scum this. But do I want to waste the rescue staff? Branch Fort. Yeah. I think I'm gonna waste the, I think I'm gonna waste the Enfeeble staff on this. It's definitely 100% a guaranteed victory if I use the, if I used, which is that, 12 damage? Also, I have 20 res, so that's not gonna do much, realistically. Ooh, but Niles can't double the ninjas. Double anything? Why do these people have such high speed? What is their speed? 24, 24, 24. Do I have anybody that has higher than speed than 29? Oh, Selena, hey. Probably one-shot these guys, honestly. But if I if I don't one-shot this guy, he's gonna definitely use lunge to put Effie into range of Cotro and one-shot him. I think my best bet here is to kill Ninja 1 with Selena, have Niles kill this, or do damage to this guy, and then send Effie up to kill him. But that might kill Selena. Which, 18 speed. Why am I even looking at Odin, honestly? Not worth it in the slightest. I could hope for a killing edge kill. I don't know why I'm, like, stalling here, honestly. This is the only thing I could hope to do. Plus, they all have such high avoid. It's so bad. Alright, here goes nothing. Oh, that might have just fucked me. That might have just fucked me. Nope, Steel Lance. Woo! Luna! Oh, that was terrifying. I have, like, it's the biggest sigh of relief, almost. I mean, the chapter isn't done, so I should still hold my breath a little bit. And let's equip 11 Sword, even though I won't do damage, it'll still let me block. How much damage will this do if I Calamity Gate? Fuck yeah. Ooh, the dodge! 6 strats, except Grizzly Wound is still there. Whoa. Ooh, the spikes. Okay. I need the highest hit you need. Calamity Gate. Alright. At least did it. And by she did it, I mean, like, she kind of did it. Are you using the Flame Shuriken? You are. Which means, fuck you, I can't use Effie. Look at that. 36 hit. Yeah, let's try and end this right now. I did it! I beat the ninja chapter! First try! Woo! I was expecting here to be 54 turns! Fuck! Oh, hey, Kaze, I forgot I had you. Oh. That is a huge weight off my shoulder.